Hello, it's Anitra. I just thought I would make a short, quick audio video if I feel like attaching some Skyrim footage. I guess we'll know here. I guess you know by now if you're hearing this. I just wanted to say hello because I know I've been MIA, recluse, hermit mode for, the whole year, and, mostly always, but it's been a little more extreme this year. I guess because this year has been pretty extreme. And it's kind of like, as much as I have to say on a daily basis, sometimes I feel like it doesn't need to be heard by everyone, even though, people would probably listen. I just figure, what's the point? When you think about it, it's like, what if our words, go out into the wherever they go. I mean, what are they anyway? Into the sound dimension, and, what do they mean? What do they do? How does it affect everything? So I figure maybe I don't need to say everything to everyone, Saying it to the recorder on my phone is bad enough probably, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. At least it's just me hearing it. As I say it, because most of the time I can't stand to listen to myself after I've said it, but I'm going off on nonsense. But I guess that's kind of the thing. I find myself analyzing everything, like everything. But I find it fascinating trying to figure out life, even though this year's been a real stumper. But I did just want to say hello. It's a real shame that, everything is the way it is now, because, at a point, initially when YouTube first started, I was very excited. I always wanted to have my own show, and I always wanted a talk show of some sort, but I don't know, things didn't go the way I thought they would, and that was always thinking that humanity would improve as time went by, as a massive upgrade from my childhood, but it seems to not really have done that. It was like a slight upgrade, and then a stabilization, and then it just shot straight downhill, as a worldwide collective sort of experience, from looking at the outside. It's like there's nowhere decent to go anymore. But I guess it doesn't really matter, because, this is this is reality. So anyway, like I said, there was a point where I wanted to have a channel that was fun and, lots of laughs. I love to laugh. It's my favorite thing in the world to do, but there's it's not found out there anymore, my laughter is local. And it's not you go out into the world and there's really nothing to laugh at or about. Everybody's so serious, and everything is so political, and everything is so oh, the world, this is our survival, our soul, and the nation and the country. And I'm just I don't know. I honestly don't feel like there's I don't think there's anything that anyone can do, It's it doesn't seem to matter. It's the only way anything good can happen is if you go bad. Good doesn't have any, it doesn't seem to have any power here. It's bizarre, When people do the right thing, they just set themselves up for being crushed because nobody respects that. So, I don't know. I mean, all it is, it's we look at people as virtue signaling, but essentially by doing the right thing, it's just basically that's all that you get out of it. It might not be the intention, but it's the end result. It's oh, well, that was a nice gesture that person made, trying to do the right thing. Unfortunately, it just fucked everyone over because they had to do the right thing against a group that won't do the right thing, and they see that as an opportunity to stab. So, anyway, I don't know if any of this makes any sense. I guess it doesn't really matter. I just came here to say hello, and I miss everyone. And I wish that life was better. I wish that things were fun and funny and, I mean, there's, like I said, that's not to say that there's no source of fun or funny. It's just, for the most part, the, it's, I mean, that's always going to exist, but it's just the foundation isn't pure anymore. There's no, like, purity anywhere to be found. Everything is, of course we're going to evolve to find ways to keep ourselves entertained, while we're swimming around in a toilet bowl full of shit, but that's the thing. It's like the water's dirty and it just doesn't feel, I don't know, it's not clean enough. It's not good. There's no pureness and goodness anywhere anymore. So, I don't know. I guess, whatever. Miss you guys, and, bye.